Hi. Hi. Hello. Hello. It's you. I'm in your home. I'm in your walls. Hi. Hello. I am in your walls. How are you doing? Hi. 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 Hi, Kiwa. Oh, you know what I should have done while I was waiting for ad to stop? Fucking redecorated. But I'm a fool. Anyways, hello. I was just sitting here spacing out, to be honest with you. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. It's gonna be a chill stream. Basically to encourage me to, actually get work done and not open Genshin Impact. I'm gonna be live just with Spirit City on. I'm just gonna have Spirit City on while I get some chores done. I'm gonna be pretty quiet during stream, but like I'll still look at chat and still like blabber to you guys. Redeems currently, most redeems are turned off right now. Because a lot of them have to do with interacting with my model, which, as you can tell, my model isn't up right now. Maybe if you guys really wanted to, I could just put Taffy on screen, like model Taffy on screen, and have her just like be there, so you guys can like throw shit at her. That's crazy though. That feels insane. That feels like insane work. If you want me to do that, I could, I guess, if you really wanted me to. And then funny thing, you had a YouTube video with John Wolf playing in another tab, so you're unaware of. So you're like, who's this weird man? Guess starting with Michael right now. Oh, look at this little guy. Yeah, he's from the train DLC. He's from the train DLC. So if I go to wardrobe, I go to Spirit Companion, I go down to him. This is what it usually looks like. This is what it usually looks like. But I like this one because it's Freddy Fazbear. You know about Freddy Fazbear. Dude, now I'm thinking about just putting Taffy on the screen so you guys can throw shit at her. Should I do that? Would that be funny? Would that be funny if I just put like regular Taffy on the screen for you guys to throw shit at her? That seems like fun. That seems like a thing for you guys to do, and I like giving you guys interactivity. Okay, fine. Where is she gonna be when I resurrect her? Where is she gonna be? I'm scared. I don't know what's going on. I'm scared. There she is. She's in my fucking personal space. Get out of there. Dude, what are you doing? She's just looking at me. Stop staring at me with them big old eyes. Womp. She's so scary when she's not like doing nothing. I'm just gonna put her over here. Or like right here. I'm using my own stream to gauge where she is on the screen. There we go. And now you can, and then if I take these, I just do that. I just do that. I just, you know, not Earwiggle, Spinning Baby, Taffy Revenge, Out Oni, Jump Scare, Wig Snatch. I love Woofadoodles. Okay, I turned everything back on. So if you want to throw things at Taffy, you can throw things at her now. She's just gonna be standing there. So she's not alive. She's hibernating. I have me some peppermint tea because I have been having a lot of congestion issues, and some instant noodles because I've been having a lot of congestion issues. I won't be live for very long, but I figured this would be a nice time for me to get, because I was gonna sleep more, but then I was awake, so I was just like, I'm just gonna, ow! Why would you do that? So I'm gonna just get some things done. I'm gonna just get some things done, okay? I hope that you guys don't mind. Just like chilling with me a little bit. And also, we're doing the lo-fi music for the time being, but I might end up switching to other music. Maybe. Okay? Okay, I work now. And by work now, I mean, yeah, no, I'll work before no, actually, I really ought to, eat a little bit of my, ramen first, because my tummy empty, and if I work on an empty tummy, I will get sick more than I've already been today, so, let me do that. How's your day going so far, Kira? How you doing? You good? Is it very productive? Yay! I'm gonna do something fucking crazy, okay? Hi. Hi. Hello? Since I'm sitting at my desk, Taffy gets to be alive. There's 3 Taffies on screen. Which one's real? The bows and decorations have finished wrapping gifts. Yeah. Gosh, I wish that Christmas genuinely snuck up on me, because I was like, oh, I'll wait until about around like halfway to Christmas-ish, and then I'll start working on presents. I have not even remotely touched a single present yet, and I am really scared because it's a bunch of arts that I need to do for people, basically. Just like didn't do it. I'm like, what happened? Like, it's almost Christmas, guys. I have literally everyone's present to work on. I think today, the presents that I'll work on will end up being yours, and then someone else's. I don't actually know who yet. But I've literally been brainstorming all month, like, what should I draw for people? I don't fucking know! Literally the only person who I'm like, I know for a fact what I want to draw for you is you. Genuinely. I'm sorry, I'm eating and I don't have my thing on. I'm sitting here like smacking and shit. I don't even have my ding on. Hold on. I just have to make sure I get some food in my tummy before I start working on anything, because it will make me feel incredibly sick. That's yummy. I fucking love me like a cup noodle of some kind. These things are literally magical. Like, it's just it's got a good flavor, but it's basic enough in flavor that one, I can always add something to it. But two, there's not really a way for me to not like it. The texture is always perfect. I'm always worried with noodles or anything noodle adjacent that might taste kind of like wormy texture wise. It might be like wormy, but it's not. Okay. That was yummers. That was delicious. That was delectable. Also, you got a little something for after New Year's on YouTube. With no smiting from the copyright gods? Fuck yeah, I did. Fuck yeah, I did. Alright. I'm gonna start picking up trash. I am doing chores and oh wait! Taffy! Taffy! There you go. Taffy's not gonna track anymore. She's still gonna be munching though. I think that is cute that she's just standing back there eating. Like, that's scary. Ugh. Okay, what am I doing? What was I starting with? Okay, starting with taking out trash, obviously. But what? I just need to consolidate the garbage in my room into a singular bag. Sounds simple enough. Sounds simple enough. Oh God! Imagine if I just like died instantly after saying that. Can you imagine? I can. Knowing my luck. But yeah, I'll be live until probably around 3:15-ish in my time, which I believe is around 2 hours. I would have been live sooner, but because I wasn't sure if I was in a stream, I didn't, and then I opted to get ready, because I have to go somewhere. I opted to get ready first, so that I could stream later, if that makes sense. And so, yeah, I got ready first. Oh gosh. I got ready first, took a shower, all of that, and then, I'll basically just have to, like, put on my shoes and leave, when I go. Gonna work on a calm while you're here. Actually, yeah, no, that's the intention. That, like, if you wanna, feel free to work along and such. I'm just gonna be vibing. I've, especially after Art Fight, funny enough, I started following a lot more artists who do, like, chiller streams like this, and I found that going to them has been very helpful for me. This year has been a lot of me learning what makes me productive and what helps me be productive, and one of those things is working alongside someone, which is something I already knew, but I never knew how to take advantage of. But I think I've sort of learned how to sort of take advantage of it in the past year. I mean, like, I have spent countless hours just, like, chilling in a voice call with just videos or shows playing. I spent hours hanging out with my sibling, just, like, locked into, like, different tasks. Earlier this year, especially when, you know, they were learning to rig and stuff, and then, even more unrelated tasks now, because they'll be working on, like, their job, and I'll be working on art or stream stuff. And you remember back when you were busy writing essays and you need to grab a random relatively chill streamer, have them on while you work? Yeah. I have watched a lot more people this year because of it for a lot longer. I've always called myself a bad viewer because I am a bad viewer. I don't be watching people's streams. I'm already like a VOD watcher, usually for like, if you want to consider the bigger streamers that I watch, like Germa and Vinny, the two bigger streamers that I watch. I am a VOD watcher, so I rarely, if ever, show up for their streams live. I'll just wait for it to be uploaded on YouTube. Half the time it's just because I don't want to deal with Twitch's fuck-ass existence. But this year especially, I think I've been really good at actually watching people. Okay. Now we get the bits and bobs. We got the big things. Basically, I had some like bags from this is a thing that I always do for myself. I basically had some bags from like food places and such that I just use as makeshift trash bags. And then once they get full enough, I just consolidate them all into a large trash bag. Like if they don't end up getting taken out of my room and I have a bunch of them, I just consolidate it into a large trash bag. And then stuff it literally as full as possible. Oh gosh, I need a moment. Sorry. I must be fighting something because I have been congested and it's gross. So I must be fighting something. And my understanding is that the flu this year is pretty gnarly. At least the couple people I've seen who have gotten like the flu have been pretty struck by it. So I'm glad that I got my flu shot this year. I haven't gotten my flu shot since like 2008. Because I had like a fucked up little baby immune system, and like I would get like destroyed getting a shot. I would get like destroyed and be out of commission for like a week, and it was like, okay, I basically just got sick. In hindsight, it was probably still better than me actually getting sick anyways, but at the time, you know, we didn't have that kind of medical knowledge, so we're just sitting there like, I might as well have gotten sick. And so honestly, in some cases, I might as well have just gotten sick. But I went in, what did I go in for? I think I was going in for like my skin stuff or something. I was going in for some medical related thing, and I went in and they were like, you haven't gotten any shots in a while, you want some shots? And I said, yeah, whatever. I said, yeah, whatever. Fucking stab me, dog. It's funny. It is so funny. Okay, that actually reminds me. I am not squeamish when it comes to needles until they come into contact with my body, and then it starts freaking me out. Specifically, IM injections, like intramuscular injections for that are, you know, vaccines and stuff, freak me out, and I don't know why, because I am able to give other animals, like I'm able to, for like school and work, give animals shots just fine. And I'm less concerned about, you know, like the needle itself and more like, you know, hurting the animal. But like for me, it's just like, I don't like it, it's freaky, I don't like it. Get it away from me. I don't know why it freaks me out on mine own body, because I'm otherwise not usually that grossed out by medical things concerning myself. But anyways, that's just a funny anecdote. Gosh, I have this whole notebook that is I have this whole sorry, notebook and like D&D set of like little note pages and stuff that we never finished the run, and so they're just kind of sitting here collecting dust, and I want to like repurpose them or something, or do something with them. Yeah, you're not afraid of needles, but you usually don't like seeing them in you. See, that's the funny thing. I think once they're in me, I'm fine with them, because like I've like had an IV in before, and I was fine looking at the IV, and like the idea of the IV was a little gross, but it was fine. It doesn't sound insane. It's the act of the penetration that scares me, okay? That's insane. Why did I say that? I'm sorry. Oh, what is this? These medical notes? They're medical notes. These are medical notes. Oh, it's medical notes for a horse, so it's extra gross. Mostly because it was in your hand. Oh, that would be gross. That would be gross. Yeah, I had it in my arm. In my arm when I had it. Dude, it was so, oh my god, it was so funny. So, for those of you who don't know, late last year I had to end up going to the ER because I was tachycardic? Is that abnormally fast heart rate? I should know that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's tachycardic when it's abnormally fast. I might be wrong. But I was having abnormally fast heart rate, and it was freaking me out, and so I've said I need to go to the ER because I don't know what's wrong with my body, and I was having a lot of stress at the time. I was dealing with the medical system being ass, and it was just a whole thing. Turns out I was just severely dehydrated because of the medication that I had started taking, and also the fact that I was stressed and pissing all the time. It's fine. But funny thing about that ER trip, first of all, they have me in that fucking bed for like 6 hours. Get me the fuck out of here. I'm dehydrated. You guys gave me my juices. Let me leave. You gave me my juices in like the first 30 minutes of putting me back here, right? But there's two funny jokes about that. Imagine being able to even make it into bed. That's so fucking real. I actually went back really fast. It was really surprising how fast they had me back there. Genuinely. It was just I was back there for 7,000 years. Two funny anecdotes. First of all, this is gonna be kind of gross. This is medical stuff, so like if you weren't already grossed out, I'm sorry. They did a test. It was a urine test. They did a test, and when they did the test, it came back as me being like positive for what was the medication? It was like same like sort of medication as like Xanax or something, right? I don't take that. I simply do not take that class of medication. I don't take it. Class, I think, is a bad word for it, but I don't take that kind of medication. It's simply not a kind of medication that I use. And so they were like, hey, do you like take this or anything? I said, no. And they were like, you sure? And I said, yeah. I barely take the medication I'm supposed to take. You guys think I'm doing drugs? Like what are you talking about? And they were like, okay, we'll take it, we'll send it to the lab you know, just to make sure, because it might be a false positive. And I'm pretty sure the lab came back with another positive. I don't take any of the medications that it listed. Not a single fucking one. So that was fucking, goofy. Michael doing drugs, handshake, V fighting people. No, literally. Kira's getting written up for fighting people. I'm getting written up for taking medications I don't take. And the only possible way that I can think that happened is because I am like going to school to become a vet tech. And earlier in that day, I had been working in my surgery class, in which we do surgery, and so we do work with medications. And this particular medication, I want to say was I want to say it was also like diazepam or something. It was a medication that like you work with if you're anesthetizing animals very often. And so I was like, I wonder if I somehow got like residue on me. But then the question then becomes, how did that residue end up in the pee cup? Dip my finger in, swirl around a little bit, have a little taste? Like, what did I do, huh? What the fuck was that about? I don't fucking know. Don't ask me. I like how you guys get a tea stream because I love to rant. I was like, oh, I'm gonna be quiet this stream. I have not shut up a single fucking time. Oh my gosh. It's my volume 4 Rick and Morty comic book. Which, mind you, I got for a singular page in which Junkrat and Roadhog have a cameo in the background. That is the only reason that I purchased this. I'm not even joking, that is the only reason I purchased this. I actually also don't even know if I ever read this. I genuinely don't think I ever read this. Which is strange. Because I liked Rick and Morty when I got this. I wouldn't have gotten this after I liked... After I started disliking Rick and Morty. That media franchise baffles me, okay? It baffles me. First of all, the fact that it's a franchise baffles me. It's about to end, if I'm correct. I think they're on their last season, and they're ending it. Which, like, good fucking riddance. I've heard there's maybe been a couple of better episodes. That have like come out since I stopped watching it, but also Rick and Morty's like a bad ex at this point. No, literally. First of all, you have all of the like, you know, allegations and such, which, yeah, that's really bad. And then you also have the fact that the thing that's fucked up about those is that came out after I had long since said, hey, this is actually shit. And then I was like, oh, so you guaranteed that it's shit. So that was crazy. Feel like that show's gone through so much more drama than it really needed to. No, genuinely. And that's also a thing about it, right? Is because like I genuinely enjoyed the first 3 seasons of that show, and I feel like if I were to return to them, I would still genuinely enjoy them. Maybe a little bit of rose-tinted glasses on that, because like that show is part of the reason why I met Kira, and Kira is my best friend. So like maybe a little bit of rose-colored glasses on that. But everything after that was so like everything after that relating to that show, not just the show itself, just sucked. It was just like, it just like sucked, right? It was just like, bad and like unfortunate and like kind of depressing, and it was like, okay, we can have enough. I am going to check. Well, actually, I'm gonna wait to check until whatchamacallit, but I got my trash. I got my trash, guys. I got my trash. Oh, I almost threw up. I'm fine. I technically got my trash ages ago. I was rearranging and cleaning up some other stuff, hence why the comic book came up. Dish is a dish. I'll be back. I'm stepping out of the room to put away my dishes. Back. I'm back. I am the most stinky I'm not stinky candy cane! Hi, JP! Also, Kira said, I think it's really funny that I fell off of it for purely superficial reasons, knowing that not long after, there would be ultra legitimate reasons to stop watching. No, literally. And I genuinely hope that, like, as much good as possible could have come out of, like, everything that happened there. Because understandably so, and no victim needs to give a bunch of information about, you know, everything that happens to them, obviously. But that was a very hard thing to get any sort of information on, and so I genuinely the whole time was like, I just want to know if people are okay, because, like, this seems like a lot of this seems like a lot of ongoing issues that, like, really need to be addressed by, like, kind of, like, every single party, one in particular the most. And, yeah, that's all I have to say about that. That was crazy. But yeah, thank God that, but, okay, I was gonna stop with the Rick and Morty conversation, but there's one other thing I need to say. We do all know that it's getting a spin-off show, right? At least last that I heard, it's getting a spin-off show, with, like, the president, the worst character in the show. one of the worst characters in the show, because I feel like that he was the beginning of the end, if that makes sense. for me personally. There's probably worse characters by now. They've had however many seasons. Oh god. That's... I like how Kira said, what? Oh yeah, I think you told me. I have to go empty this out. This is not a empty can. Whoa! His episode was the worst of season 3, and you know he's a big part of that really shitty Unity episode. He is? Oh, don't piss me off. 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 What the fuck is up, my bitches? Okay, so what have I done so far? Trash? Collect cans and dishes? I say that, but there's actually a bottle which counts under cans that needs to be recycled. There we go. It's break time. So I am taking a little break. You can see by the timer. And so because of that, I'm going to... I gotta be able to make this place more Christmassy. What's... Okay, I only have the one setting, so I'm gonna start making this even remotely festive. Here we go. Main wall. Let's see. Oh gosh, there's so many of this could be. I like this. I like that. At that color. Yeah, I like that. Sidewalls. Whoop. There's like this ugly. I actually kind of like this one. Why is this one drippy? Yuck. Oh, because it's like gingerbread. I get it now. I understand. I'm sorry that I judged you. I have like this spooky woods. That's crazy. I haven't like bought anything in this game, so. Wall borders. It is a bad color out of context, though, I will say. Yeah, like knowing it as strawberry frosting, it's like okay, but otherwise it's like, what is that? I'll do that. Floor. Oh god. I'm partial to a darker floor. I don't know about. Oh my god, is that arcade floor? Oh! I'm just buying that just to have that. I'm not using that. I'm partial to like a darker floor. Personally. Throwback to Saturday's movie night, and it just, please tell me that's milk. It was, in fact, milk. I didn't know. It could have not been milk. It could have not been milk. It could have been like wiener sauce. It could have been like wiener sauce. It could have been like I didn't have to say that word 3 times. I didn't have to say that 3 times. I think Sid was also saying that. It's not my fault. Oh! Look at these lights! Either that or the snowflakes, but I think I like the lights. I might change it. I might change it. Oh, I like the dark beams. Beam accents. See that? This might be where lights get put. Whoa! I can put like baubles. I can put lights. I can put garland. I can put ribbon. I like the lights here. And then for this, I do the snowflakes. Yeah, I like that. And then for the window style, I like the round windows. Those are just fine. Window color, we can make you darker. Yeah. And for the window, I kind of like these. I think these are my favorite. These ones are really cute. Not festive. Snack, you need a hot snack. I'm busy. Oh. Into bed. Perfect. Okay. We will go to reading. There you go. Is that good? And then also very quickly, that should be it. That's it. I'm actually gonna pause for just a moment and take a bite of my food. Oh, look at where Taffy is on the screen now. I forgot I had to move her. Ooh. There she is. She's just floating there the whole time, huh? Actually kind of funny. I have to eat a little bit of my ramen. Alright, there we go. Resume. Let's go. I'm actually gonna also take a sip of my tea. Consolidate clothes. Okay, this is gonna be the most annoying one. Thank you, Kira, for the clip. I super duper appreciate it. Okay. Consolidating clothes is literally just like picking up my clothes and putting them in my clean clothes basket. That is the only thing that consolidating clothes is. However, I don't wanna. I don't wanna. Okay, clothes basket here. Clothes. And you might be like, why weren't they in your clean clothes basket? Because this thing's already full of clothes that I need to get rid of. I'm very sentimental about my clothing and very attached to my clothing, and I know that the second that I decide I don't want this anymore, I'm going to want it. It's happened before, it'll happen again. But my wardrobe is in a severe need of downsizing. And I have plenty of things I don't wear that I need to just donate, give to someone else who needs it. Ugh. That's my art glove. Is it? Wait, whoa, hold on. Wait, it's my other art glove. Oh my god. Wait, this is my old one, I think. Is this my old one or is this my old one? Oh my god, this is why sometimes my art glove doesn't feel good. Because these have slightly different textures, very slight. But I forgot I had to get 2 because I lost one, and then I think I found it, and I think I put it away for like safekeeping. And then I think this one I just picked up got accidentally washed with my clothes. And so I lost it, and so I grabbed the other one out. Sorry, swap them. This one you can't see. Why did I say that like I'm showing you the wrong one? They're both black gloves. They look the fucking same. They look the fucking same. I'm the fucking mimic. Michael Glove Lord. 3 taffies? There's 3 of them. There's 3 of them. Hi, Lavender. Hi, Lavender. Wow, my room looks so much cleaner because I just picked that shit up. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the fuck is this? Is this a... Holy shit! Is this underwear? What is this? Yeah! So I had a package. What this is that I just found is I had a package of new underwear that got opened and then shoved into a corner in which I couldn't see it anymore. I'm a dumbass. Anyways, actually, Michael, reminding you cleaned from under your bed the other day. You had to throw out an old art project you were really proud of because you didn't care for it properly. Damn. Save parts you couldn't, took pictures of the rest. That's good. Yeah, I always try to do that with art, that I can't, like, save or don't want to save or whatever, physically, is I try to take a picture of it. Take a picture. It'll last longer. Also, hi Lavender, I hope you're having a good day. I took your advice and I'm drinking some peppermint tea because someone got sick earlier. Okay, to be fair, I got sick earlier because I took a shower and it moved everything. And so I got decongested. It just also made me ill a little bit. It was a homemade board game about animal pet trivia that you did for a design exam. That actually sounds so fucking fun. What the fuck? I think that if I got that as a project, I would be like, I don't wanna, but like, that's a fun project idea. It is so warm in my room. Oh my god. I'm wearing this headset and I'm moving around and the airflow in my room is bad and my fucking computer is on. And I really ought to crack open my door, but I can't crack open my door while I'm streaming because every so often my parents will do this thing where they walk down the hallway speaking as loudly as possible and I have to poke my head out and be like, guys, please do not post my entire social security number on the internet. Again, I wound up completely bombing your science exam because you're hyper focused on making the board game. You're so real for that. Hey, you're so real for that. So you have an entire social security number on the internet. Fuck, dude, I got fucking caught by a data breach of some kind or just got my information sold because I have been getting spam stuff up the wazoo lately compared to how much I usually get. It's not as bad as it could be. And one is I keep getting a text for landscaping. I don't need landscaping. Stop asking me about landscaping in Georgia. I don't live there. And then I got a call this morning and boy howdy was it a convincing one at first, and then they just like started prattling off and I don't know how to handle scam calls, so they started like talking about the whatever it is and I said nope, and then I hung up and blocked the number pretty much within the same moment. I'm so sorry. I mean, I'm not, but it was really funny. My answer to whatever the fuck you're trying to scam me with, no. Nah. Thanks though, but no thank you. No, no, thank you. Not even no, thank you. Just no. But it's like fucked up because they like know my name, and it's like, can you not know my name? I'm not real. I don't exist. And the other reason I picked up the call today is because since I have a doctor's appointment, I was like, okay, I might get a call from like my doctor or school because of school ending and then, you know, the next semester and stuff. But yeah, it's been particularly bad too because it's getting, the closer it gets to the holidays, the more often I'm getting spam stuff. I'm like, wow, that's shitty. That's so incredibly shitty. Like, what the fuck are we doing? Oh my god. And I also, oh, hi Sina, hi. Hello, welcome in. Another thing is that the other fucking day, dude, the other fucking day, a fucking solicitor comes up to our door and starts talking to us about like internet or something, and I don't fucking know what we have. I don't know what we do. I don't pay the bills. I'm just existing, trying to survive, right? And so, first of all, motherfucker wakes me up. So I'm in my nightgown. I have my bonnet on for my hair. I don't have my glasses on. And homie's like asking me questions. And I'm like, I don't... What? I didn't like have the energy yet to tell him to fuck off. So I'm just sitting there and I'm just like... Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, sure. Yeah, whatever. Yeah. Was basically all I was giving this dude. And then luckily my mom saved me by talking through the camera and saying, fuck off! And she didn't say that. And I was like, thank God. But the dude was like a jerk. He was like a jerk. It was for like no reason. It's like, dude, it's 10 a.m. on a Saturday. And you're coming to my home to solicit? Go away. Go away. I think it was a Saturday. Yeah, it was Saturday. Mind you, I'm pretty sure he was like soliciting for something we already have. But I didn't know this. Otherwise, I would have said, we already have this. What the fuck are you doing at my house? I already am. No, I wouldn't say I'm already Mormon. I wouldn't say that because that they will also get you with that. You just give them like a water bottle and say, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Let's see. That's there. Okay. Clothes are consolidated. I've got these, got this. All my clothes are in my basket, ready to be folded and put away when the time comes, but the time is not right now. Because that is a far more time-consuming process than I have time for right now. Sorry. I really gotta get this checked out. I have this thing where like if I bend down to like grab something, it makes me like gag. Because of my congestion and so I feel like I need to get it checked out, but you know, the second that I go to get it checked out, as I have with like every one of my health conditions except for one, they're gonna be like, I don't know, probably like you're fat or something. I'm gonna be like, what are you talking about? I've lost weight. What are you talking about? It shouldn't get worse after I've lost weight. Ooh, hold on. Cherry blossom scented candle. Oh! Ah! Sorry. Fucking responded like I took like fucking smelling salts or something. Shut up! Shut up! Yeah, clothes consolidated, I guess. I mean, like, I guess there's these things. This is a hat for Mulder that doesn't fit him. Oh, Mulder! Oh, Mulder! There's an ad break in like 30 seconds. I'm gonna go, bother my dog. He threw it off in defiance because he hates and despises me. Like, what the fuck, man? Asshole dog. Doesn't love all the gifts that I give him. This needs to go with his stuff. Ad break happening. I'm not gonna change screens or anything. I'm just gonna be quiet. For those of you who are still here, hi. I'm taking this moment. I'm gonna pause my session timer. First of all, I did consolidate clothes. I am going to finish my ramen. Yippee! Yippee! We have about an hour of stream left. Give probably a little bit. I have therapy at 4. I can't wait to go to therapy. And my therapist be like, so what's been going on with you? And like me, who's had, mind you, a rather rough week, just like mentally, but it's been for really no particular reason. Just be like, you know, I've been fine. And I'm like, girl, you're off your SSRI, okay? You're not fine. You're unmedicated and have hormone issues. You're not fine. You're fine, you're just not producing any happy juice, okay? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, that pee. Oh my god, that pee! That's the most tenderest pee ever. That pee was so tender. Don't choke. Don't choke. Stop. Calm down. Sorry. I started eating my ramen since we were on break. You're gonna take a shower in a minute because you're actually so fucking cold right now. You're so real for that. I'm super fucking hot. I had to turn down the heat, but I think it's because I'm moving, and I generate heat. It's funny because I'm not like exerting myself. I feel chill. I've been able to yap this whole time. It's just that like I generate heat. I'm a warm person. It's the tub. It's the tub. It's my tummy. Let me sip some of my tea. Cold at this point, but I love this little teapot. I got this froggy teapot from my sibling for every so often having frame dips, and I apologize for that. I can't do anything about that. I got this froggy teapot from my sibling a couple Christmases ago. I love it. It's amazing. I don't use it super often, but every so often I'm like, fuck, I want some tea, and so I make myself some tea. Let's see, 4 little teacups worth. And it's actually pretty functional as a teapot. At first it seemed mostly ornamental, but besides the spout mouth being a little the spout's a little weird, so he dwibbles a bit. You gotta wipe his mouth for him. And then the handle is a little short because he's so round. It actually works perfectly. And you can get over both by just figuring out how to hold it properly and pour it properly, and it's just a learning curve. Nice. Vacuum! Oh, I get to vacuum! Oh, fuck yeah, dude, I get to vacuum! My floor is so gross! And my floor gets gross so quickly because I have a dog. Why did Taffy get small? Why did she get small? Bring her back! Taffy! 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 Why did you get small? Oh, that was scary. She was trying to run. I get to vacuum. I'm so excited. I love vacuuming. So I am going to do that, which involves me getting up a few times to move some things out of my room, to make some room so I can vacuum. I can what? stubbed my fucking toe! I'm okay. Oh, you know why I stubbed my fucking toe? I know exactly why I stubbed it on. I think I made it worse, actually. Huh. Oh, there we go. Just turn that inward. And just turn that inward. There we go. It was, I have a cart that my computer sits on. And the wheels were turned out a little bit, so I stubbed my little toe on it. My itty bitty little toe. Get this off of the floor. We're gonna have to wear that later. You know, actually, before I vacuum, I have this, which can be thrown away. This is empty? It's empty. So this can be thrown away, which, fucking, I just put the trash bag outside. There we go. Small enough. That's my dog's name. Small enough. Fuck, small enough. Okay, it's starting to get out of hand. Genuinely, it is getting out of hand. Oh, here's more of my, note paper for D&D. Oh, I guess just all of this note paper fell off. I was wondering why it was loose. It must have just fallen off because it hasn't been taken care of in the way that it should be. Oh, you know what? Might have also just already been loose. To, like, begin with, like, it started falling apart when I was using it. Also could have been the case. Move the switch things over here. Why do I have a whole choker? I have like a choker over here for some reason and not with my jewelry stuff. For those of you unawares, I have like a massive like jewelry case, like vanity. Although I don't use the mirror. The mirror stays down. I use the top part to put stuff on. And then like I have another jewelry box from my great grandmother. I think I got it from my grandmother, but I think it was my great grandmother's before that. I might be wrong. No, I got it from my mom, so it was my great grandmother's. But I have another one above that, and it's also a music box. I love it very much. But I stopped using it because it wasn't. I collect earrings. I collect novelty earrings. And so it simply was too small for the amount of novelty earrings that I had, and so I got another thing, and so I just keep it, and it looks cute and it's pretty. I have a Hatsune Miku on top of it. Have some fun with Miku. Again, I said this was gonna be a quiet stream. I have done nothing but yap. This entire fucking stream. Oh, you know what? I can pick this stuff up too. Sorry, I'm supposed to be vacuuming, but I keep like seeing stuff on the ground that either should be picked up so it doesn't hurt the vacuum, or should be picked up because it's is this a token to a bowling alley that no longer? Yep. Token to a bowling alley that no longer exists. Fuck yeah, dude. This is all. Oh, that's D&D stuff, and then this is math stuff from my math class. Crazy, I know. I know what numbers is. Fuck you! I uncovered another bottle. I'm busy! That will not stop killing me. I discovered another bottle! What is this doing? Where did they come from? Oh my gosh, congrats on being first, Lavender. Congrats! I can't believe it that you were the first person to my stream. I hope some other people get in here. Okay, I'm just like finding shit everywhere and it's pissing me off. Robert! Hey guys, what's up? Sorry, I was leaning down by my desk and it pushed my mic closer to my face. Oh, I I wish I could code card you guys right now. I wish I had my camera set up in such a way that I could code card you guys, because I just found a Pokemon code card. How old is that? Oh, you know what? It fell because I have a stack of them right here on top of thing. It's dusty over here. I really gotta dust this regularly. Nope, not in that drawer. That's my stim drawer. This drawer. Wait, no. This drawer. I need to figure out where I want to put my Cinderella Miku at. For those unawares as well, for my birthday, went to the arcade, got a bunch of Miku figures. It turns out I'm really good at the modified crane game where they basically, is that another bottle under my fucking desk? I swear to God. Modified crane game where it's like a tube and you have to like put it through a hole to make like a little like charm fall. I'm good at the penetration game. Anyways, so I'm really good at that, and so I proceeded to win it 3 times in a row, and the only reason I stopped winning it is because I didn't want to make my mom carry around any more Hatsune Miku figures, because I did this at the beginning of us being there. I literally did it at the beginning of us being there. What? It was really funny because I got the first one. My mom went, grabbed an employee to open the thing up and get the thing out. Great, amazing. Then I got another one, because what was it? What one did I get first? I think I got the noodle saver one first, my little sitting one. And then I went to another, I said, oh, this is easy. There was one I wanted even more than this. Let me go try that one. Got it. My mom ran off to go find an employee again. And while I was there waiting for her, I was like, there's another one right beside this. I should try this one. And I got it as the employee was walking up. And I was like, okay. I need to stop. I need to stop. They didn't have any Karopi plushies, so what was I to do? Right? What was I to do? Oh my gosh, these are taffy colors. They're trans colors. They're taffy colors. I like those. I like those. Side table. I want the side table to be brown grab. I like this one the most. Got like board games and stuff in it. Perfect. A side item 1 can be, oh gosh, it could be so many things. I think it should be Kira cameo. Kira cameo. Perfect. Ugh. I have said several whack things on this stream. The funny thing is, I wasn't sure if I would save this stream or not, because it's, you know, what it is. Maybe. Maybe. Give me something cozy. Something cozy. No, that looks uncomfortable. I say as if any of these chairs would eventually get uncomfortable, but that's besides the point. I'll eat that one. Oh wait, I have to purchase it. I have to buy it. Think about. Rug. Let's do. I mean, that one's a classic. That one's pretty good. I actually kind of like this. But I also like this. Clean now. Yay! Clean now. Christmas. Sidewall decor. Oh, that's... I want it to be the same. Actually, fuck it, I do. Bookshelf. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. The bookshelf works fine. Side table. Match with the other one, I think. Although I kind of want it darker, but this is kind of the best. Ends up working. Although I do like these cards. I have cards like these in real life. These are where I keep my I have one that keeps my Pokemon cards, and then I have one that keeps my my like gaming stuff. And they're actually very nice to have. The one with my Pokemon cards is a little full though, and so that's why I don't have more Pokemon cards. And what I just said is cope. I don't have more Pokemon cards because you can't get more Pokemon cards. A little full. Hey, I might be able to get a picture of it because I'm cleaning, and so I'll be able to move stuff because I have a little stool in front of it that I use as a little table. Is that Nortz? Oh my god, I kind of want that guy there, but like there's also a Christmas tree, and I love me a Christmas tree, but there is like this is the most glebe ass little looking ass little fucker in the fucking world. Like what the fuck, dude? Holy shit. Grand. We're going to change activity to fireplace. And it's gonna be gaming. She's literally vibing. She's literally vibing. Did I ever get this bottle? I didn't. Sorry, that was me getting it with my gay little leg. What the fuck? That was weird. Anyways. Sorry, the cord gets stuck on the arm of my chair in a way that didn't make a lot of sense. I need Wally Darling and Barnaby B Beagle are in need of dusting a little bit. Not horribly, so I pat them enough to get the dust off. It's funny. I have a stim, so I have the makeshift plushies for I just said his fucking name, Wally Darling and Barnaby B Beagle from Welcome Home. There you go. And I have a stim of taking Wallaby Darling. The funny thing is, I almost have a Wallaby plushie. It's not a Wallaby though. It's a, what is it? Is it a Quokka? It's a Wombat. It's a Wombat. I was like, what is it? It's a Wombat. Wombat Darling. Anyways, I have a stim where I take his like little round little hair pompadour and I just like grab it. I just like grab it a little bit. Just like hold it. Why? What's it doing there? It was for me. It was there. It was for me. I could see it. I could see it. You know? Okay. Michael's gonna vacuum and hopefully doesn't fill up the fucking vacuum because he hates cleaning this thing out because it is a sensory fucking nightmare for him. Hey, if I do this, will the noise be horrible for you guys? Hold on. Okay, the vacuum will definitely need cleaning out because it is absolutely full and doesn't want to suck anything up anymore properly. So as soon as I turned it off, it went a little bit. But are y'all okay? Are you bullying my daughter? I just got a pop-up from Steam, and I was like, what the fuck? Why is Steam? I love refrigerators! Sorry. I have several things I need to say. First of all, starts barking like a scared dog is really fucking funny, Kira, and I love you, and I think that you're so funny. Second of all, I do need to clean out the vacuum because the last of the stuff that it sucked up, it was just kind of spitting back out, which I don't think is so much that the thing is full and more an issue with this particular vacuum. I think its filter is bad, or it has some kind of debris stuck in the tube, but it happens. For the most part, it did clean up my floor, and my floor looks a lot better and feels a lot better and smells a lot better. That was the second thing. Third of all, I got a pop-up on Steam that's up on my screen. I'm like, why do I have a pop-up? And it's presents. Thank you, my brother. Thank you, my brother, for giving me presents. Thank you, my brother. I like it because I think both of these games he would also play, and we share a Steam library, so a family library, so I think that's extra funny. Fourth of all, Taffy, can you get the fuck off the fucking screen? Disgusting little baby child. What are you doing? Vanish to the shelf. Thanks for that. They have vacuumed in my room. I'm not gonna tick the thing just yet because I want to empty it first and do another over just to make sure stuff got sucked up. But multiple things. Also, starts barking like a scared dog. I laughed at that. Microphone, help me. Hi Apex. Hello. Sorry, I was vacuuming my floor. And then anecdote. I want to share a little anecdote. My late dog Astrid, God rest her soul. Speaking of barks like a scared dog, she used to bite the vacuum. She used to like try to fight it. It was weird, and I still to this day am not sure if she was fighting it or if she was attacking it. I think she was attacking it. It would like piss her off, and she would bite it, and it was like, okay girl, you're gonna hurt yourself if you go around biting the fucking vacuum. She would literally fucking like jump at it and go ah. It's like, what are you doing? Vicious pit bull, absolutely vicious pit bull. And that was like the one thing that she would do. That was like her main way of like misbehaving. Misbehaving for her would be sitting in my dad's spot on the couch or biting the vacuum for some reason. Oh, thanks for refrigerators. Thank you. That was insane. But yeah, it's anecdote about my dog is that she liked to bite the vacuum. I don't fucking know. Opposite of afraid of it. Mulder like doesn't like it, but like it doesn't freak him out. He just goes to another room because it's loud. Understandably, he's got dog ears. Astrid would be like, I'm gonna fucking get that fucking guy. I'm gonna get that fucking guy. And like, what do you want? What do you want, Apex? I'm busy. Sorry. It's a reoccurring thing in this stream. You're in the middle of the ocean and you can't see shit. Oh, hi, Clay! Hi! Oh, hi! What's up? That was a fucking pitch that I just reached. I am so fucking sorry. Hi, Clay! Nice to see you. And you're in the middle of the ocean and you can't see shit. Cringe. Skill issue, get better eyes. Your ears are bleeding now? Good. Sorry, I'm stepping out of the room for a second to go grab something to throw vacuum debris in. Michael should do an opera, sing opera. Mariah Carey whistle note. That's exactly what it was. That's exactly what it was. Did you guys hear it? Hold on, did you guys hear it? Did it not get cut out? Because I figured it got cut out and I was just commenting on nothing, like I normally do. That's fucked up! I can't believe you heard it! It was a whistle, that's insane. I was gonna go, it's time! But I can't like do that willingly. Michael should sing opera. I am not Iron Mouse. As much as I wish that I had what Iron Mouse like has, I can't. I'm not as talented as her, I'm sorry. Oh, you missed it? To clip it? Poo-poo! You'll have to go back in the VOD. If anyone goes back in the VOD and clips it for me, I would be forever grateful. I'll also look at the timestamp just in case. Okay. I'm gonna open this now, and it's gonna get dust and debris everywhere. And it touched me! It touched me! It touched me! I'm okay. But anyways, hi Clay. Hi Clay. Everyone say hi to Clay. Clay's my good friend Clay. Clay likes Grahatia. Outed. Outed. I like Grahatia. Everyone on stream is like, who is that? Who is that? Play Final Fantasy 14. And yep, I'm telling you to play Final Fantasy 14. This is actually a Final Fantasy 14 ad. You guys heard of Final Fantasy 14? Okay, I get it now, right? Because I, for years, was trying to be convinced by my my brother and then Cinnamon to play Final Fantasy 14. And and now that I've caught up with all the story stuff, now I'm the person who's trying to convince everyone else to play Final Fantasy 14. It's fucked up. It's a fucking infinite loop. You were trying to make a clip and it muted the stream for a bit, but you came back and heard Grahatia. Yeah, I was just outing you for liking Grahatia, that's all. Oh, wait, I need to mute. I almost turned on the vacuum again without muting. I'm so sorry! Shit, am I not gonna get to art before stream ends? To be fair, I have been yapping a little bit, but I was hoping to get to art before stream ended. Cleaned out the vacuum. That's good now. I'm going to, I have some things, I have to like go underneath my desk. I have to, I vacuum under my desk now, so I need to go under there and grab some larger pieces of debris for the sake of my, vacuum to not die more than it already is having to deal with me. My crusty ass. Anyways, yeah. But anyways, I hope you're doing well. Clay, thank you for the follow. Oh, you know what? Before I go, let me get a drink. I think this is my 4th cup. Tea. That's like the end of the steep. Yeah, I see a little leaf in there. It's room temp, but it's nice. It's funny. I've been using the Lo-Fi Girl holiday mix that they have right now for stream stuff. For like BRBs and stuff, and I kept when we were listening to it, I kept being like, I've already heard a bunch of these fucking songs. Why have I already heard them? Look what we're listening to? Huh, I wonder why I've already heard them. It's almost like I was using this video game and I was listening to this. I'm not bright. There's also the Tranquil Wonderland homework radio, but I'm not super big on it. It's not Christmassy enough, you know? I'm a very traditional festive person. I'm very Chesnar's roting on an open fire person. Nice tea. Okay. I am descending underneath my desk, so I'm going to mute so you guys don't hear me go. That was the grossest experience of my fucking life, and I hate it so much. I'm on your TV now. Hi. I am now going to shout obscenities. Penis. Vagina. Wiener. What did I say the other day? Did I say sheener? That was a good one. I think Sino was like, I never even thought about making one for wiener. You wore your Graha Tia sweatshirt while you were picking up something from the pharmacy. If I were there, I would have said, holy shit, is that a Graha Tia sweatshirt? Just you hear you fear. Wah! Something about me vacuuming makes you guys misbehave. Why is she bald? I'm sorry. I'm doing collective punishment here because I'm making fun of all of you guys. But it was only lavender, so I'm sorry. Geneva Convention and all of that. You know about barracudas, right, Michael? I know that is what killed all of the Marlin Juniors in Finding Nemo. It was a barracuda. I'm pretty sure it was, at least. I don't actually know a lot about barracudas. I know about barracudas. Buddha is actually long for barracuda. You're right, and the Coral Juniors. I couldn't remember his dead wife's name. Buddha is actually long for barracuda. You're right. No, you're right. I need to go do something. I keep forgetting to do this, and I really need to do it immediately because it is a time-sensitive thing. Sorry, I had to ask my mother, bless her soul, for help because my mat for my chair that my chair rolls on finally broke fully. And we had a spare that she got because I mentioned it was starting to crack, but I was like, I can still ride this out. I can't anymore. It hurt me the other day. I stepped on it and really hurt. What's the countdown timer for? So basically, it's just a Pomodoro timer. Basically, amount of time and a break. I'm doing work in the background of this stream. Specifically, I'm cleaning my room right now, and so it's just amount of time that I'm supposed to be doing work, and then I'll have a break. Basically, it just regulates me. So, not for anything specific besides get shit done, is what the timer is for. And vacuuming is done. I vacuumed under my desk. I vacuumed behind my computer, which was a little scary, but it made a very satisfying sound when I did, which means that it was well timed for me to do so. Vacuumed all around, vacuumed under some things. We're good. I can take this dusty fucking thing out of my room. Okay. Whew. Take a break. Take care of yourselves if you haven't, chat. Please drink water. I'm out of water. I'm out of water. I hope this still has water in it. I'm gonna go get more water. Now vacuum the vacuum. That's what it feels like. Hey, that's what it feels like sometimes. There's a molder. I see a molder. I'm back and I got water. Oh, it's a bottle! Should I do more streams like this? You guys like this? This chill? I'm wanting to do a stream like this for a while, but I drink 64 ounces of water every day. That's a Minecraft stat! Congratulations! I don't. I don't. I'm really bad with drinking water. I drink water, just not. I think I should get more on average. It is a good stream. Again, I wanted it to be like an hour longer than it's going to be, but time messed up. Cause I
Do I not? Because my bottle is like 32 ounce, right? Yeah, but I'll drink one of those a day. If that. So I guess if you add up every liquid that I drink, baby. But I actually don't know. Not of pure water, at least. Get the fucking hair back on. You'll bite me? Don't bite me. I'm actively drinking water. But yeah, I could do more streams like this. You guys like it? I really like it. They've been helpful to me. It's been helpful today. I actually got shit done. I actually said I was gonna clean my room, and I did. And I almost didn't stream. I almost was like too tired, but I like something was like, no, you should really get up. You should really get up and get some things done. I like my room being clean before Christmas, because Christmas usually means you get new things, and I like having a place to put those things. So I do a lot of cleaning and like allow items that I maybe don't need anymore, that are too old. I'm a person who like will wear something down or use something until it is absolutely non-usable anymore. Motivating you to stay focused with a short word break. Yay! I'm glad I could help. Thank you to all the artists who do stuff like this that have motivated me to do it. You picking up some of your Christmas decorations so Adornits can sniff them and not jump on the cabinet so he can sniff. That's so funny. He's too big for that. Oh, I kicked up a bunch of dust, and so now I'm congested. Again, not horribly so. It's all like. You need to get a concept idea. You've been thinking of reaching out to an artist soon. Oh yeah, for a model, that'd be hella cool, especially with like your like Sona or like mascot or whatever. I think it would be really interesting, especially if you're going to go with, you know, your base like Sona, because you have your mouth covered. I think it would be really interesting to see how you would talk, you know? Like how movement would work with that. I think that would be the most interesting thing for you specific. And you guys don't know, Clay is a YouTuber. Clay has a YouTube. Clay, link your YouTube! Clay, link your YouTube! Go grab your YouTube and link it! I accidentally wasn't subscribed until like Halloween, and I was like, I'm sorry, I thought I was subscribed. Fake fan! Fake Michael Smells! What's up to Clay? Clay does SFM animations and stuff. Very good. That's honestly the thing that makes you wonder if the icon you have would work or not. It would definitely work. I think for a fact you could definitely make your avatar expressive. It would just if you saw Meet the Blue Team, that was him. Yeah, that was Clay. That was Clay. Which I think is crazy. I think you could definitely make your icon expressive. I think you could definitely do that. Like not even that hard. It would be like a challenge, but I think I have seen even more intricate or difficult designs to work with get pulled off. So I think that like it could get figured out pretty well. I know I haven't started working again yet. I'm just I'm in a weird dead zone right now where you mixed up SFM and MMD for a second. You were like, DF2 Vocaloids! To be fair, we were just talking about MMD the other day. You and I were talking about MMD the other day. and Vocaloid version. So like, it's fair. I'm in a weird in-between state where I only have like 15 minutes left to stream. And that's not a lot of time to start sketching, but I guess I can start sketching. I have an idea for what I'm sketching, so it's gonna be a big deal. Now my desk is dirty because I have a whole fucking teapot and noodle cup. Noodle cup noodle. I'm gonna be sketching, but it's gonna be secret. So, oh. Hold on. Boop, boop. I'm actually banished to the fireplace. Cup noodles are fire. It's like my like go-to safe food. It is like the safest possible food I can eat. I don't even have to be particular with like how long they soak for. They can literally be absolutely mush and I will still eat them happily. You can add stuff to them, you can not add stuff to them. You can do them with more or less water if you're feeling like it. I use them, you're having some cheese with egg salad, that sounds yummy. I have them because I have, dehydration issues all the time because of a medication that I take, that involves me needing, not a lot of sodium, but like, sometimes I need to offset the dehydration with sodium, and so I just have that, and I'm immediately great because it's both food and also sodium, and it saves my life. Okay, I'll doodle a bit. You guys can't see it though. It's secret. Pop. It's pop. Because this is going to be gift.
Cheers.
Hi, Zen. Hi, Zen. You know what? I should change my nib on my pen. I swear to God, one day I dropped a nib for my pen, and I swear to God my dog ate it. I swear to God my dog ate it. I wasn't worried because these things are really small and they're really, really soft. So I really wasn't concerned. Like, it genuinely at worst would just pass you know, they're tiny and they're super soft, but I'm pretty sure he ate a pen nib off the ground one day. Absolute fucking weirdo. I don't know what's wrong with him. Chihuahua. Chihuahua. Okay, we're working on art now. Oh, wait. Have to tag that I did vacuum. Oh my god, do you guys want to see my habits list in this game? I don't use the habits list in this game very often because I don't use it daily. I use it specifically when I'm walking in onto a task. Anyways, I need you guys to see this. Most of these are video games. Genshin, Zenless, HSR, Cookie Run, Journal, Maple, Uma, Final Fantasy. I have take meds for both daytime and nighttime, and then journal. But I don't use it all the time. Eventually, at first, I would just, you were hoping it would do the Homer nerd yell. No, it just throws things at me and makes Taffy a nerd for a little bit. Wait, it actually faded this time. It did not fade last time it was used. Hi. What's going on? I didn't say you could do that. Who's fishing? Thong! 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 That's crazy! Thank you, Anon, for the gift. It's up. Thank you. Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go! Can't go. God damn it. God damn it. Congratulations, everyone, for getting who got a sub. Who got subs? Who got subs? Congratulations, Clay. Congratulations, Kira. Congratulations, Blue. Congratulations, Femboy Gooner 50,001. Congratulations, Funky Rock. One of these is not like the other. One of those is not like the others. Okay, I'm going to start. Thank you. Pike moment. Was there a pike? Was there a pike? Oh shit! I didn't see the pike. Oh fuck! Fucking love pikes, dude. That's a good fucking fish. Okay, how am I gonna draw this? It would be good if I brought up a reference, probably, but I'm Michael. I'm not going to. Why are you laughing? Stop it! It's scary! I'm not a fake Pike fan! Ah! How did you do that? I love the 2D being on. I love the reactive being on. There's 3 taffies. You know, I just need to figure out how to draw this character that I'm drawing. It's like zoom and enhance. Zoom and enhance. Zoom and enhance. Mitosis. It wouldn't be mitosis. Mitosis can't create 3. Mitosis can't create 3 things because it's a doubling every time. So it would actually create 4. So we would need a 4th taffy. Yeah, I can't see what you did! Mama melon. Thank you for snoozing ads. Thank you for snoozing ads. Was that on purpose? It's kind of a poor time for ads, so thank you for snoozing them. Mama melon. Make a 4th taffy? I can't. I can't make a 4th taffy. I can't. Hold on. Hold on. Please tell me that was Lavender who just fished that up. Please tell me that was no, it was Sin. God damn it. Ow! Here you go. There she is. 4th taffy. Oh god, she's like mirrored and it's freaking me out. There we go. Probably unintelligible image at that size, actually. Like, can you even tell what that is? Probably not. OG Taffy jump scare. OG Taffy jump scare. OG Taffy jump scare. Woo 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 woo. Is she cute? My kid. That's my kid. I made that. I didn't make that. I adopted that. She's adopted. Hype train success! Oh my god, the hype trains are so fucking goofy. Okay, that emote's actually kind of cute. That emote's actually a little bit cute. They're wanting who? They're wanting who? Don't be dumb. Don't be daft. becomes British. I need to figure out how to draw these characters. Let's do the roughest possible sketch I can do. Should be this. So that each of these characters is proportioned kind of different. I decided not to work on Kira's gift right now. I'm working on someone else's. I was gonna work on Kira's gift, but I only have a couple. But I thought of something for someone else, so I'm just like writing it down really quick or doodling it down really quick. But I am not present fully. Kira's gonna love their present. Kira's gonna love their present so much. I only say Kira because, again, that's like one of the main ones that I know exactly what I'm making them. Says that you with big wide eyes. Giggle. I really don't know how to draw their. Oh, there's an ad break. Hold on. I'll be right back. I'm gonna take advantage of this, even though stream's about to end, but I'm still gonna take advantage of it. You being silly? I forgot to pause my timer. Oopsies. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, you guys get a couple more minutes. You guys get a couple more minutes because of that BRB. But then I have to go. I have therapy and I have to go drive there. I have to go drive there. And also, sorry, the ad break caught me off guard when it happened. I didn't warn you guys adequately enough. Wagugas! Wagugas! What's that? Oh. Wagugas! Stop it! Stop saying wagugas. That's crazy. I don't know how to draw any of these characters! Okay. Don't you dare! Oh, it's a long break. Wow, I timed that really well. Like the stream as a whole. Ah, they looked empty without this fucking detail. I love it when you're like drawing a character or like working with a character and and you like are doing the sketch and it looks wrong, and then you add one detail and you're like, oh, yeah, that's who that is. I know who this is now. That happened during the charity stream with the Fennekin doodle I did. Where I was like, that's not Fennekin. Who is this guy? And then I added the like lines on its head. And I was like, oh, yeah, never mind, that's Fennekin. That's the correct Pokemon. Okay. I got my thoughts out for what I want this to be, but I really, really have to get going now because I have therapy that I need to go to, and if I don't go to my therapy appointment, I'll crash out! So I will unfortunately have to leave, but I wanted to, you know, eke out as much time on the stream as I could. So, gonna do something really funny really quick. What is he doing up there? Ah! Thank you guys very much for coming to stream. Go anywhere because I'm going to raid out. But thank you guys very much for coming to stream. I really do appreciate it. It was nice being able to sit and work with you guys. I cleaned my room and I brainstormed art while I was doing so, and then I started art while I was doing so. I likely won't be live tomorrow because I'm going out and doing some things with family. I'm gonna hang out with my mom a bit. So I likely won't actually be able to stream tomorrow because I have to do that. I bathe the dog. I have to work on art. So very likely I won't stream. If I do stream, it'll be something like this again. I wanted more time this week. I thought I was going to have more time this week, but then I ended up realizing, oh shit, I have so many more things that I want to do than I thought I was doing. So that's unfortunate. Oopsies, I lost track of time. Who could have guessed that Michael lost track of time? Thank you, Anon, again for the gifted subs. Congratulations on everyone who got the gifted subs. Thank you guys for dropping in. I hope that this stream was helpful and nice for you guys, and I'll try to do streams like it again if you guys liked it and thought it was fun. Oh my god! Sorry. I got really excited. Okay, so there are a couple people live right now. I can't like stay at their stream and yap their ear off though. I can't stay at their stream and yap their ear off. Ah, damn! Someone's playing Genshin right now who doesn't usually play Genshin. That's it. That's all. Let's raid. I believe it is Moa, who is doing a charity stream and is working on art right now. And oh my god, that is a beautiful fucking thing. That is a beautiful thing on their screen. Anyways, doing a charity stream right now. Go say hi. Go give kisses. I've literally only found them earlier today, through a different raid that occurred. So I'm also going to, you know, push in that direction. I will see you guys over there, and by see you guys over there, I mean I will have to basically immediately dip because of therapy, but still. So we're gonna raid out. I love you guys very much. Please take care of yourselves. Go drink a water, eat a food. Fuck, I said it right this time. Damn it! Stretch, take a piss, all of that. I will see you guys definitely on Christmas Eve with more Light Up the Town. Even if it's just a short stream. And yeah, have a good one. Have a great holiday, by the way. You too. Happy holidays to everyone. Happy Hanukkah to everyone. I know it already happened, kind of. It's a multi-day thing. Merry Christmas. happy whatever you celebrate. Yeah. Make my raid numbers big. Go say hi, go give kisses. Yeah. I don't know how to end stream, man. Don't ask me.